In this video, we are going to discuss consecutive integer problems. Consecutive integers are numbers that are in a row. So for example, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 are all consecutive integers because they go right in a row. So for example, in this problem, it says the sum of two consecutive integers is 173. What are the consecutive integers? So if we know that we have two numbers that are right in a row, we could have our first number be represented by x and our second number be represented by x plus 1 because it's one more than it. So our general formula should be the first number plus the second number equals the total, which in this case we know is really 173. So we could say that the first number is x plus the second number, which is x plus 1, should equal our total of 173. Now, in order to solve this type of problem, first we're going to combine like terms. So I could combine the x with the x, and we know that since it's an x, there's really a 1 in front of the x for both of these. So if I were to add 1x plus 1x, it would give me 2x plus 1 equals 173. To solve, I first have to get rid of the plus 1. So I subtract 1 from both sides to give me 2x equals 172. And then finally, I would divide both sides by 2 to get that 172 divided by 2 gives me that x is equal to 86. Now, if I plug this back into our original setup for our answer, we said that we had that the first number, 1, was just x. So this means that the number is just 86. And our second number, we said was x plus 1. So in this case, it would be 86 plus 1, which gives us a value of 87. So our final answers are 86 and 87. In this problem, we're going to discuss finding which numbers are the three consecutive integers with a sum of 96. So first, if we were to define our three numbers, my first number is just x. The second number would be x plus 1 because it's 1 greater. And the third number is x plus 1 because 1 greater, which I can simplify to x plus 2. So now if I want to find the sum of the three consecutive, I'd have the first number plus the second number plus the third number, and it all equals our total, which we previously found was 96. So if I substitute, I have the first number, so I can plug in. So it's x plus the second number, which is x plus 1, so plus x plus 1, plus the third number, which we simplified to x plus 2. And it all equals the total, which we previously found was 96. So first, if we want to simplify, I can combine all the x's. So I have an x, an x, and an x. Because we know that they all have just an x, they all have a 1 in front of them. So 1x plus 1x plus 1x is 3x. Plus, then I want to combine all the numbers. So I can combine the 1 and the 2, and 1 plus 2 gives me a value of 3. And it's all equal to 96. So if I solve, I first need to undo the addition, so I can subtract 3 from both sides. So I have this cancels, so I have 3x equals 93, and I divide both sides by 3, so I get x equals 31. Now to find our answer, the first number was just x. So I have the first number was x. So that means that now this is our value of x. This means that this number is just 31. The next number was x plus 1. So this means that I really have 31 plus 1, which equals 32. And my last number is really x plus 2. So this means I really have 31 plus 2, which gives you 33. So this means that looking at it, our answer is 31, 32, and 33.